What was right? These are not cops in this fucking area. I agree. That's crazy what they're fucking trying to pull around here. Let me get this in here. Woe is right. Whoa. I'm putting up full-on essays about my everything, and the cops still come here and come towards the witness. They want that witness quiet, and they're so disrespectful and so mean. That's uncalled for. He came at me right away. He hated me from the day he got out of the car. Telling me I'm not making sense. I know I was upset. I know I talk a lot. That's nothing, man. He was very, any cop that watched this knows he was very, very, whatever the word towards me, and telling me I'm not making sense. He didn't want to hear it. He wanted to say I'm crazy with this guy in the basement who's a total suspect. I know, this is not police work. Oh, I know. This lady with him, this is bad here, people. This is really fucking serious here. It's the second white officer who's been really questionable. White, yeah, Caucasian. The other one was Latin. Both were Latin that came that night the gangbanger was approaching cars. The women that came, they seemed fine. The female officers that day. But again, no one really does any police work, and the cops know that. It's really serious. It's really fucking serious. Anything could be going on with what they're doing with these pipes. I get that much, man. I agree with that much. All right. And if we are correct that there's something going on with the pipes, which is like totally out of my caliber and I would have no idea, I'm just reporting it, which is so fucking good. I do that. But if there is, can you imagine how pissed those type of dudes got to be? They got to be like, I don't know. I don't even know what kind of dudes they are. They're probably dudes. There might be a few chicks that know about all that stuff with pipes and weird stuff. Like, I don't want to mention it. I put it on my account. We know, right? So let's say there is. Like, what the fuck is that, right? The wacko stuff I'm reporting. If they're right, then these cops that came to the door and all the other ones I've reported, are they aware that they're like protecting that too? Or do they just think they're protecting the hookers? I don't fucking know. That's what I mean. I'm so glad I put that IRS thing in. Okay. We're going to cook this. We might as well do it on the Instagram live. Fuck, I'm filming. Okay. Let me get this going. This is really fucking crazy. This house is horrible, man. In some ways, I'm glad that the police here have been exposed. You know, before they shoot somebody who's innocent. I think, you know, in some ways it might be good. It's stopped them. Maybe we can hope. I don't know, but from getting too loosey-goosey and hurting anyone with their weapons. Because these are not cops. They're coming to my house. No, that's every cop who's a real cop would agree with me on that. Okay, it's certainly not the criteria of a cop. No. I'm a witness to some really horrible things have happened, crimes against females in here. That alone, when I'm calling a 911 and the woman's upset she has to call in the first place, having a male officer come and treat you like that is completely uncalled for. Like, there's just no morals in this town, people. No, I know. And I've seen that in Staten Island with the dirty cops. They protect the meth houses. Well, I don't know what's there. I didn't buy drugs there. But I'm just saying, it's the same type of setup. And that's what made me figure that is what's happening here. I can't say that's what's happening here. I don't know. But these cops are kind of indicting themselves every time they come to my house. They kind of seem to make it worse if you're a good prosecutor. You'd certainly be leaning on that perspective too, man. Like, there's something going on with them. That's everybody can generally agree on. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for that to get really hot and put this baby in. The potato is done. The bread, we're just gonna microwave for like 1 minute. I hate having to wait one and then one and then one, but that's what I gotta do. This is staying nice and warm. See that? Russian mushrooms, which will be good with the extra sauce I made, because you can dip the bread in it. You cannot get this at one of these restaurants that I passed by today. No. And, you know, I'm glad you can't, because this is cheap to cook and make. And no matter what I go through, I seem to do it, so you don't really have an excuse. You can do it too. Is this hot? Let's put it in. Kind of getting tired of waiting. It's not cool here, dude. And for having these male cops come, it's just, and that female, that's disappointing, yeah. It is, to have a female cop join the gang with all the white guys. That's what it appeared to be. You have to ask her. Let's put that in. All right. So, I mean, I can come to my conclusions all I like, and I can voice those conclusions all I like. I don't know, but this is my objective I just decided to take was keep putting it on the internet, keep reporting it, use the schooling that you have, apply it now, as you're definitely witnessing incredible criminal activity. Keep doing that, and let the people with 20 years of experience and so on take it from there, kid. I cut all sugar out of my diet. This should help with the weight. Look, I just need to be able to walk around and not get creeped out here. But sorry, when all I smell is drugs and perfume, I don't want to walk around. I don't. I'm not amused here. I'm moving. We're going to do this court thing, and I'm moving. I don't want to live in a town where drugs are all good like that. I have no desire to be anywhere like that. I'm going to try to save that marinade. Probably shouldn't. Just throw it away, Heidi. Throw it away. All right, so dinner's almost done. We can get our plate. I like my steak a little rare. Going for that. And that's all. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. These men, it says a lot about the men. What are they willing to do to women here, dude? Because all I've been witnessing is crimes that happened on chicks, man. Yeah, so, well, I'm going to stop now. I'm not going to get myself all upset. Because sometimes there's a point where you need to, stop talking about things. And try to move on with your day. It's really true. It's not that I'm afraid to talk about it. I have every right to talk about what I've experienced. It's just for my own sake. Try to Focus on the nice dinner I'm cooking. You know what I mean? Just try, Heidi. Let's focus on this. Yeah, right? Woo! I don't have proper utensils because I'm moving. We can all see that. Here. And this should be a lot more brown. We know we could get all perfect with that. Should be, but it's not. Okay, it's Instant Pot. It's going to taste good because I marinate. All right, so I'm going to hang it up. Thank you to everybody who's out there, all right? That's all I'll say. Thank you to everybody's out there. All right, bye.